Oh, what is going on, YouTube? It's been a little while. It's been like, what, a week? Well, I want to shoot this video anyways because I haven't shot a video. This is going to be a video of me just talking a little bit, but nonetheless, I'm here. I want to talk to you about a certain topic that I've been going through the past week or so, and I know that it should, I don't know if it's going to help you, but I think it will. And if it does, then great. If not, then whatever. If you don't want to watch me or hear me talk, then cut the video right here. But if you do, then stick around and keep the screen on. But yeah, so I haven't made a video for the past week because this past week I've been sick, and this is actually the longest I haven't trained. And like, I was in bed, I couldn't eat that much, like, so the combination of not training, having low energy levels, having a fever, having a cough, having body aches, being bedridden, and not only being able to eat maybe one meal a day has kind of thrown me off. But it's all good. I had a pretty good workout today, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'll get training videos up again soon once I feel like I'm back to where I was before I got sick. But the whole thing is, I want to talk about is, because this whole experience that I've experienced this past week, if you ever get thrown off track, whether like me, you being sick, or even if it's not to do with sickness, maybe it's to do with, like, you're going through an issue, or you're going through some stress, or you're going through a change. Maybe you're a change of a job, or a change in a relationship, or you're moving somewhere physically, your house, your apartment. Maybe you're starting something new, starting school, starting whatever, right? If there's a certain change in your life that throws you off, I've realized that it's always important. I talked about this on my Instagram stories a couple days ago, but it's very, 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 very super duper important that you have routines and mini routines. And by this, I mean, I've realized, for me, like the past, like, I say 3 or 4 years, I've really started to realize that I need to develop these mini routines in my life, because it's of great benefit. Again, I realize this because there's times where I don't do mini routines, and by mini routines, I mean by, like, me waking up and doing a certain thing, or me waking up a certain way, or me waking up and listening to a certain audio tape, or doing a meditation, or me waking up. And for me, one of my biggest things is making a shake in the morning, as you guys know. So doing that shake every morning, or it doesn't have to be a shake, it can be anything, right? So that's one mini routine. If you can do that throughout the day and get like 5 to 10 mini routines, and throughout the day, maybe like if you're working and you take 20 minutes off your work schedule to just stretch a little bit, or to do a little exercise, that could be a mini routine every day. The more mini routines that you have throughout the day, you'll be able to have it like set in stone on a day-to-day and weekly basis. So when you do get sick, or you do run into a certain issue, or something throws you off track, right? You know that those mini routines are already there. So for me, like, being sick for the past week, it kind of threw me off my mini routines. But since I've been doing it for a few years now, these mini routines, right? Whether it's me going to the gym at a certain time, or for me waking up and making a shake, or me waking up and listening to a certain audio tape, right? Those things prime me, right? Quote unquote prime me for the day, and make my day, it makes me so I could be more productive throughout my day. Because those are things those are easy for me, because I've made it easy for me. So right away, when I started to feel better, I started my mini routines again, because my body was almost ingrained to do those things. So it's almost like, as soon as my body could do it, it automatically did it without, like, my mind really forcing myself. Does that make sense? What I'm trying to say is, the more little mini routines you have here, once you're able to bounce back, you'll be able to bounce back quicker. So for me, the sickness, I'm able to bounce back quicker. So, a couple days ago, I started making shakes again. I started going to the gym like yesterday, so kind of had a decent workout. Today was a lot better, so now it'll be like tomorrow and the next day, and hopefully by this weekend I'll have, I'll be fully back, and I'll have enough food in my system and enough workouts for me to get my energy levels back to where I was before. Does that make sense? So it's because I'm used to waking up and going to the gym at a certain time. So for me, that's part of my mini routine. So if you don't have mini routines, you should start them. These little things that you can change throughout the day. You don't have to change your whole entire routine in the entire day, but just these little things, and then over time it'll compound effect, and you'll realize that it'll help you. It'll really help you in the long run. And if it doesn't help you, I'm sorry, because it's helped me. But either way, give this a shot. Give little mini routines a shot. And until next time, I'll see you guys on the next YouTube video. Yeah, maybe. But yeah, really big thing for me. These mini routines have really like been a game changer for me. So start your mini routines, guys. Even if it's just like, I just keep wanting to talk about this because it's like, it's such a, I realize how much it's helped me because I just literally went through this past week. And it doesn't have to be a sickness. Remember, it can be anything you're going through, whatever. If you get thrown off track, get back on track with your mini routines. Even if it's just, you know, a certain type of workout, you have like a workout routine, but in every workout routine, maybe you have a mini routine of how you warm up, you know? So if you warm up a certain way, for me, I do like push-ups, pull-ups, and air squats almost every workout to warm up. That's a mini routine before I start my routine, you know what I mean? So for me, that helps me get into the gym and get primed for my workout, before my workout. So it's like a routine to help me before my routine. So the more little things you can do throughout the day that you can control, the overall better outcome you're gonna have in whatever you're trying to do, whether it's in the gym or outside the gym. So all I'm trying to say, again, I've probably said this already 5 times in the video, right, is do your mini routines consistently, you know, try to build more mini routines. And if you're not doing mini routines, sorry, I can't speak. If you're not doing mini routines, then start. But until next time, I'll see you guys on the next YouTube video. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you don't like it, then give it a thumbs up anyways. Like, subscribe, share, whatever. And also leave a comment below on what videos you want me to talk about, you know, little topics in the future. Other than that, maybe with some workout stuff. But yeah, it helps me for you guys to comment below like what you want me to talk about. And I'm a big believer in I love conversation with you guys and being able to talk and speak about certain things that I've been through or I've experienced from working out, or even if it doesn't pertain to working out. Because before we do anything, right, whether it's physically, like, you know, this channel, working out or doing certain physical movements, or if it's not to do with working out, if it's something to do with like a business or relationships or whatever, everything starts mentally first. So just remember, if you guys can mentally prep yourself to do whatever you're gonna do in life, workout, school, job, relationship, anything, right? If you can mentally prep yourself a little bit better and a little bit better, then you're gonna have just a little bit better results in that area, and a little bit better results. And those little bit better results will turn into a lot better results, and then it'll turn into you hitting your goals. You know what I'm saying, guys? So these conversations are important to me. It's not so much of just showing, but it's a lot about explaining and talking too. So that's why I'm here. I'm talking, and this is probably a little bit drawn out by now, but yeah, like, again, I'll see you guys in the next YouTube video. I'm gonna cut it here, and I love you guys. Bye.